Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Let's give all praises to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Ba'ashem Bakar Kadah. Double answer the apostles, great millstone, citation, all the objects, the outlaws, person of truth. It's Yahweh Canaan coming in, Yahweh Canaan coming in. On the highways and byways, West Avenue, Indian Way, Alaskan Way, truck route. On your ass, in between Elliott and Harrison and 4th Street. Can't listen, motherfucker. You smell? But anyways, outside of that, the year of the hopeful prophecies, and they popping off like popcorn. You got a lot of deceivers out there. The scriptures tell us, and we starting to see it. But let me get there first. Talk about it today. This Titus, and then this is another example too. Don't forget y'all Israelites. Got the two brothers. Weird ass haircut. But anyways, and that's how these scriptures can be misconstrued. That's why the scriptures tell you to study to show thyself approved. A workman don't have to be ashamed. But let's get this Titus 1 and 5. No, Titus 1 and 5. For this cause left I thee in Britain, that thou shouldest set in order the things that are wanting, and obtain elders in every city, as I had appointed thee. And that's why we give double honors to the word. They show us how these scriptures go. If any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of riot or unruly, meaning he's supposed to have his kids and his whole household under subject, which we hear in slavery. That's why the scriptures told us what? Two in the house divided against three, because the philosophy of Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to divide your household. COVID showed that. COVID was an example of how the houses are already divided, because the parents' belief is no, you're not taking the jab or the vaccine because we don't know what it is, and the kids' objective is, well, I want to go to college. Your wife say, I want my job. The husband say he want his job. The wife say fuck that job. The husband say man fuck that job. But a lot of people have been broken up and been tried and tested, and they don't even know it. But Titus 1 and 5. For this cause left I thee in Britain, that thou shouldest set in order the things that are wanting, and obtain elders in every city, as I have appointed thee. If any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accustomed of rioting and unruly. For a bishop must be blameless. And see, this is what they them use. They using these scriptures to bind man here. Because in Exodus say, if a man have one wife, one beloved, one not. So which one we rolling with? And you can't play the Christian game on the Old Testament don't matter. We in the New. You can't. You notice they don't say that. Anybody notice that? Am I the only one that noticed that? They can't play that Christian ball. Like, no, that's the New Testament. That's the Old Testament, though. They just teaching them that's what it is. They say, if any be, for a bishop must be blameless, as the steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, nor striker, nor given to filthy lucre. And Nate and them fit all that. They tell a man, oh, you gotta be a bishop. That's why he make them bishops, first of all. Then tell them, you only can have one wife, but they brawlers though. IUIC and ISUPK are getting in a fight damn man every week. But now we got this defense fucking group that's hold on, let me get that. Make sure I say it right. Cause motherfucker gotta know what's up with this shit. Y'all got us fucked up. Agent derogatory. Police ass niggas. Whoever made this, you police. You nothing but another example of Sakari, COINTELPRO 2.0. That's what I call you. The leader of Sakari and his membership, especially the leaders, second and third in command, they agent provocateur. That's the FBI. Edomite ass shit. See that? That's that bullshit. That's that Esau shit. That's that COINTELPRO 2.0 Akims that I'm telling y'all about. And that's why I'm just mapping out who are part of the COINTELPRO and who are part of the 2.0. IUIC, ISUPK, and motherfucking Sakari. Y'all part, and whoever these niggas is, the Hebrew Defense Unit, HDU. It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I wish y'all ain't tell us to get involved in none of this shit. So Titus 1 and 7. For a bishop must be blameless as the steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry. So why y'all out there fighting? ISUPK, IUIC. Keep the law, keep the law, keep the law. What else? We don't hate right people. King David said he hate those who hate the Lord with perfect hatred. And hell yeah, I hate right people. What you talking about? They the Edomites. For a bishop must be blameless as a steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry. That's why the scriptures say, be ye angry, but sin not. If it's possibly, live peaceably with all men. Why y'all ain't doing that? But every other week it's a ISUPK and the IUIC camp out there fighting where the police got to get involved. That's because y'all COINTELPRO 2.0 and y'all doing something called implode from the inside out. That's what y'all do. That's why whoever made that Hebrew Defense Unit, you a part of the same shit. For a bishop must be blameless as a steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry, nor given to wine, nor striker, nor given to filthy lucre. Right, Nate got a fucking $150 million. And that's why he got his other camp members and his head now entrusted. He can endow them with this filthy lucre that he got, that $150 million, y'all. Now they talking about, we don't hate white people. Of course you don't. That's called COINTELPRO. Let's start it over. Sakari creating his own little world. That's why he bringing up and always highlighting what's going on in Israel. And he want to be the unity camp guy. He want to be the guy that go against the elders in front of everybody and set himself up to do what? Separate himself. Not from the elders and the Akims in the truth. It's for his newcomers that's coming in, that he get far away as they can with the history of them being under the apostles' great wisdom. That's what he doing. He creating his own little world. That's why I was the one brother who hit hurt on his line. And you know what I'm saying? And he went to go, he was gonna shoot because they ain't acknowledge him. And you know, brothers from the street, you not, nigga. And I went and diffused that. Let that be on the record. And I'm sitting there like, nigga, that's police COINTELPRO shit. Period. Motherfuckers from the street know they don't bring up shit like that happened. You on some bullshit. That's that COINTELPRO. So you argues out there, y'all heard it here first. IUIC, ISUPK, and Sakari are all COINTELPRO. Police, FBI. And as we get farther and closer to this end, they're going to keep switching and changing the doctrines and getting as many as you niggas to do what? Give up your salvation. That's why I say, let no man deceive thee. And y'all letting these men deceive, because the elders did what? They did what Paul did. They have not shunned us to declare the whole gospel. You supposed to be studying to show thyself approved, so it's on you. And that's why I'm cleaning it off my hands and making sure I say something, because I see the bullshit. I see right through it. That, yeah, man, these dudes are the police, and they leading y'all right to destruction and to lose your salvation. Because it ain't even about going to jail. This, look, come on, man. Revelation 2 and 10. Satan gonna cast some. Who's Satan? Esau, the white man, the devil. Yeah, we going to prison. That's the COINTELPRO. Why you think they lining it up? Why you think they already got that whole culture situation that happened in New York? They already are tied to Southern Poverty Law Center. We already on that bitch. They just building a record around us and got these new COINTELPRO agents out here subvertly doing these incidents where they keeping track. Because remember, Biden just did an anti-defamation league of the Jews. So if y'all talking about y'all against Zionist Jews, which like Hebrew Israelites are declaring that they not the Jews, they watching you. So them fights and all that, that's all being put on record to get us off the highways and byways. Which is cool. Cause you know, Yahushua, this Yahushua word. Yahushua told us we weren't gonna be out there. This wasn't gonna be no lifelong thing. So we ain't even worried. So it ain't even like Esau is gonna get us off the street. No, Yahushua gonna pull us off the street. So you people out there who took this as a joke, you took this as a pastime, you took this as whatever, this you. You know what I'm saying? I got two on for you, matter of fact. Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of the bread nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the word of the Lord. See that? So Yahushua gonna cause a situation for us to get pulled off these highways and byways anyways. It said, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. And they shall run to and fro and seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. See that? Because Yahushua is sealing the elect. See that? And those of y'all who don't find this y'all right here. Because see, it's been a time that this word has been open unto you. See that? I don't know what you've been doing. That's why I kept telling everybody. Nope, I'm gonna make sure I let all y'all know. I don't know what you doing when the end of the world is happening. But this Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the street. She crieth in the chief place of concord, in the opening of the gates. And that's why you had us Akims on the highways and byways, and even to this day. But Yahushua gonna call something for us to get off these highways and byways. Yeah, so when they outlaw us from coming out on the highways and byways, it's all up to the Europe and the Durham, which we see how they block that too. And I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to craft the law under the Anti-Defamation League and the Southern Poverty Law Center. And you agent provocateurs out there with y'all sticks at the camp and y'all hats on and y'all scrimmage and fight, gonna give them enough leeway to say, no, them guys are a risk on the highways and byways. How y'all out there being shot at, Sakari? Y'all out there, fights are normal. That's what Sakari was saying in his last video. Like, oh, fights up, Yeah, I'm looking like, but the scripture said, be not a brawler, though. ISUPK and IUIC, same thing. But they all saying keep the law. But guess who innocent of all this? Polite. Oh, I forgot, he in jail. He can't watch this. But Polite, Sonata, you next too. See that? Y'all gonna feel stupid when they set up these chipping stations. And you Israelites out here who heard this truth and went on about back your business, you in trouble. Yeah, all y'all in trouble. That's why I keep my distance. And I rotate myself around like mine. That's it. But in the city, she uttered her words, saying, how long you simple ones will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorner, and fools hate knowledge. And that was Polite. Polite was a scorner. Now he got 7 years on the Shabbat. Now, laugh at that. See that? And the elder still mercy to this nigga. But the rest of y'all was like vultures on that situation. Yeah, shooting up the Bible. Because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regardeth, but ye have set at naught all my counsels and would none of my reproof. And that's what y'all doing. That's like my sister, she said in the Akim Quran, all these bullshit ass videos and pastors, and then I thinking she catching on and send her some. Like, oh man, look, the Israelites saying we the Israelites. Oh yeah, I seen that 2 years ago. But she'll send a nigga Charlemagne talking about, that's the truth. Well, he's saying this, y'all gonna die. See that? Y'all by Shem Yahweh Shah, we making sure we get the blood off our hands. That's why I'm openly on the record, still been on the record, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah, telling y'all what's gonna happen. I'm trying to make sure I clear myself. That's it. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes. See that? When that corona hit, y'all wish I was laughing. Y'all ain't know what to do. They come with these troops. They come knocking down your doors. They coming with a second lockdown too, by the way. Those of y'all who don't know out there. Oh yeah, this ain't over with. It said, when your fear comes as desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me. See that? So as long as Esau keep this forever young, forever life, universal life, passport bros, concerts, y'all good. Long as Esau keep y'all with bread and circus, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Why you ain't gonna find God? Because he already sent his prophets out the highways and byways. But you have set at naught all his counsel. He tried to give y'all the understanding. Y'all fanning y'all hand. You crazy. We Bummelites. Remember that, Nate? Bummelites. Remember that? They're rapists. I wouldn't dare let them. See that? Meanwhile, they fighting every week at the camp. They got women standing up and they asking brothers, who ain't got a woman? All right, you belong to her. She belong to you. Damn, they picking their wives and they, what? Tell me that ain't no coke though. Proverbs 1 and 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. See that? We try to tell y'all the Edomites is the devil. No, I don't hate white people. And you notice, ISUPK said the same thing, right? Come on, man, we watching y'all record, man. I know y'all doing till, bro. I'm watching y'all. There wasn't no coincidence that once ISUPK got that light shine on them, and where did they get the light shine on them from? The Chief Lloyd, he was in New York, and they had the kids that was chatting back and forth with him. See that? Y'all think we forget it? No, we forgot about nothing. Y'all forgot. We doing this for real, for real. And they had that native dude there, and they was going at those kids with the mega hats on, cursing them out about being Israel and so forth, and them being the devil. See that? And when ISUPK got put on for like mainstream, like, okay, what's going on? No, we don't hate white people. Shit, white people laws hate you. Proverbs 1 and 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, because that's what we teaching y'all. How to fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. Y'all don't have no fear. Ain't no God. Oh, y'all waiting on the sky God. You black conscious, all y'all talking shit. Even you fake Israelite camps who acting like y'all about Israel, y'all leading the people into fucking destruction. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own ways and be filled with their own devices. See that? So you're going to have to go and take that chip. You're going to have to go and send your kids off to the army. You're going to have to go and take that vaccine. Like y'all did. Like a lot of y'all did. See that? Because you don't want the fear of Yahweh Shah. He give you over to these devices. And that's why ISUPK and IUIC told all their members to do what they got to do. Because y'all really trust and believe in this system and Esau in this world. That's why y'all members went took that shit and they died. And y'all still acting like out of sight, out of mind. Here come Nate on the goddamn horse. Here comes Sakari's stomach getting bigger and bigger. But he's still in the forefront of everything, and with his hand gestures and the cock of the hat going. But oh well, because you're going to eat the fruit of your own doing. You know what I'm saying? You made the house of Yahweh Shah house of merchandise. Sakari and them selling every slogan, everything. And I know they saying to themselves, this GMS guy is crazy. They've been doing this for damn near 20 years before. They could have been rich. We are rich. We rich in faith. We don't fuck about no damn money. Why you think the apostles keep having to explain it to y'all about they being taken care of? They don't care about money. Oh well. Proverbs 1 and 31. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own ways and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of food shall destroy them. See that? So the IUIC, ISUPK, Sakari, all y'all with all that flash and pumpish and all that, y'all got it, and man, we making money and we don't hold back. That's what you telling all your members. I already know what you telling them young guys. This is a way for y'all to come in, make money, and teach the word, and provide for your family. They ain't turning that down. They ain't learning this truth, but oh well. See that? We rich in faith. Well, that's what the apostles told us. Right? We say them men rule well, and they worthy of double honor. Meanwhile, y'all fighting. Y'all members messing with transvestites. Y'all members being caught molesting young girls, black conscious, Bubada, y'all popping the young boys. See that? GMS ain't never did none of that. You church members, y'all all popping the young boys, popping the young girls. But they safe at church though. Send them off into the army. Your young daughter's being killed, being raped and killed on them bases, and it's being covered up. It just happened in Fort Worth, Texas. Issacharite, Northern Kingdom, young girl joined the army. Not only was she raped by one of the captains or whoever the fuck he was. But they actually covered up their, man, let me pull this. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying. But these the institutions that y'all love though, that y'all exonerate to the heavens. See that? Same government system. Biden say fuck you blacks. He ain't sending his son, Joe Biden, Biden Hunter. He was talking about him. He said he ain't sending his kids to no schools with no niggas. Fort Worth, young girl, Army, Latina killed on the base. Yeah. Female soldier found dead at Fort. Hold on. ABC. Ain't no motherfucker making this shit up. But y'all trusting these institutions and these systems though, that's killing y'all motherfucking kids. College, they being they doing the hazing on them and killing them. Yeah, you ain't getting none of that in GMS. That is the whole fight of salvation. But we the devil, we evil, we hateful. But y'all have a track record of sending y'all kids off to these Catholic institutions, right? And what are the Catholic priests doing to the young boys? I'm gonna answer that, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, he don't answer. But the Catholic priests are raping the young boys, been raping the young boys, and being moved to other pastures all over North, Central, South America, and fucking Europe. The fuck out of here. Y'all army bases is killing y'all transportations and border patrol, giving the kids AIDS, raping them, killing them, all kind of shit, bro. But we the devil. No, this motherfucker just walked past us, the goddamn devil. But female soldier found dead at Fort Hood, the same army base in Texas, where Venus Gilliam was murdered. See that? That's some bullshit. Fort Hood said Thursday that no foul play was evident so far in the ongoing investigation into the March 13th death of Ruiz, and she was only 20 fucking years old. A female soldier died earlier this week at Fort Hood. This week. I was talking about the last situation. See that? They just killed another Israelite young girl. This week, motherfucker. See that? But y'all trust and y'all believe in these institutions. Or a female soldier died earlier this week, March 17th, 2023. A female soldier died earlier this week at Fort Hood, the same army base in Texas where Vanessa Gilliam was murdered 3 years ago. Right, that's when I was in Texas. Officials say. Covert engineer, PVT, acronym for something. And Basala, I killed her name. Ruiz, I got that Ruiz right. Died Monday at the base, Fort Hood said in a news release. Ruiz, 20, who was from Long Beach, California, joined the Army in July 2021 and was assigned to the 1st Cavalry Division since December this year. See that? But y'all keep sending y'all kids to these institutions. And they murdering y'all kids. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all sending y'all kids, oh, let me get that scripture. Y'all sending y'all kids to these institutions and y'all talking all this shit. That's why I don't care. Send them off to the army. Send them to college. Let them get raped, gang raped, all that shit. Because guess what? The blood off my hands, I already told you what this institution was about. Don't send them off to medical school and all that shit. Corinthians 2 and if I don't trip. That's a way to fucking nigga. It's 2 Corinthians 10 and 2 Corinthians 10 and I'm gonna start at 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Right. So that's why you don't see me going to these concerts, going to these crazy ass Seattle events, which they have them every day, all fucking day. No, I'm straight, bro. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. The army is a stronghold. And we telling y'all that you fight and signing your kid up to the army is signing them up to the goddamn beast. See that? My son ain't daughter ain't finna work for no motherfucking beast systems. You crazy? Why you think the president limousine is called what? Casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God to bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua Mashiach. See that? And what's the imagination that and the high thing that was cast? Christian church, the Catholic church, the Protestant, Apostolic, and all them different non-denominations. The Church of Satan, which last week you see one of your army lieutenants is fucking second in command of the motherfucker. Now you see why young girls like this come up missing and be killed. Israelites. Now you see why at Yale University of Skull and Bones they got what? Geronimo skulls there. That ain't no coincidence. So yeah, man, everything that exalted itself over the knowledge of Yahushua, the apostles of great millstones, double honors, and man before them, because we have entered into other man labor, have labored to get us to where we at. And now we at the end, and here comes Jake. But hold on, let me go back into this title. Go back into that title. Y'all gonna be on y'all ass. Don't say y'all didn't know it. Titus 1 and 7. For a bishop must be blameless as the steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, nor striker, nor not given to filthy lucre, which they don't fit none of that. But a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate, holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exalt and to convince the gamesayer. Y'all not doing it. Y'all don't have sound doctrine. Why you think you couldn't convince the gamesayer at them churches? Because it tell you, cast not thou pearls before swine, man. But y'all doing what y'all want to do. Once again, see? It said, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. I mean, you ought to know this. That's why this whole thing been about ISUPK, IUIC, and Chicago. Y'all out here lying and trying to deceive the people. And I'm watching. Now you got this Hebrew defense unit. I'm like, what? Oh, here we go, COINTELPRO. But what the scriptures say, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. That's why you got to study to show thyself approved. It said, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they own come buy this packet, come buy this t-shirt, donate. Ring a bell? You will know them by their fruit. So, hey, scriptures right here. You're hearing it, you don't follow, then it's up to you. Whose mouth must be stopped, whose avert whole houses teaches things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake. So I'm gonna jump down to 14. Not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. See that? Y'all going off the commandments of men. They said y'all making Yahweh's name as a doctrine. Yahweh's name is a doctrine, you dumbasses. Acts 4:12 tell you what. And then that's the thing, you can't get around Acts 4:12. There's only one name given among heaven that you're gonna be saved. That's it. That's it. It say, unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. See that? So when the apostles say we have 100% truth, y'all say there is no such thing. And see, y'all got a spirit. See, y'all got to understand something. Y'all got a spirit on y'all. And for those of y'all who listen to them guys, when they say, oh, nobody have 100% truth, that's because you ain't studied to show yourself approved. Because guess what? I can say GMS got 100% truth. Guess why I can say that? Because I learned from them and I got 100% truth. Retarded asses. But that's what happened when you do what you want to do and you don't follow orders. If you follow orders through spirit and power of Yahweh Shah, he got you. But if you undefiled and unbelieving, because remember, Yahweh Shah controlling all this, not us amongst each other. That's why this is mercy that's given to us. What I have and what you see me doing and continuously doing is mercy. And because I know that, I'm humble behind that. Humble piece of power. But this Titus 1:15. It say not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of man that turn from the truth. Unto the pure, all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. But even their mind and conscience is defiled. That's why you will have a brother go back into, well, the earth is flat. Oh, damn. This shit. That's why I just be like, boy, they always come up with something. Every week there's gonna be something. That don't mean there's gonna be fights at the camp. Already made that shit seem like it was cool. Like, yeah, you know, we get busy. Like, bro, that shit is not cool. Anyway, Titus 1:16. They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him. That's why you think Sakari no Passover, they was at the booty club. They thought motherfuckers wasn't gonna say that. No, they knew motherfuckers was gonna say something. They was testing the water. See who was gonna say something. I know motherfucking well they was testing the water. They wanted to see, they measuring, they measuring and establishing exactly where they at in the world of Israel. Why you think Sakari keep doing crazy, retarded ass shit? Just out of nowhere, like, they did what? Because he testing to see where he's at in this world of Israel. He trying to push the elders to the side, create his own universe, so he can heap disciples unto himself and lead them right off to Satan, which is Esau the white man, his daddy, who he worked for, Yeah, I said it. I'm saying it. I'm telling y'all straight out what he doing. You guys like he don't never see these videos, because don't forget, nigga, I've been on your ass for 3-4 years. ISUPK, IUIC, and Sakara. And I've been step by step showing how y'all doing these retarded, bugged out things like how Sakari was following. The little girl got killed in Fort Worth downtown, which you're not even allowed to speak 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th Street. I was told that you gotta have a permit, and they don't even allow you to speak down there. So how he on 1st Street? That's because that's that COINTELPRO shit access that Martin Luther King had Same shit. He had to march through these white towns, and the sheriff them and they petty roller friends going, when the fuck you allow motherfucking niggas to walk through our town? You know goddamn well we got sundown town. The sheriffs arguing amongst themselves with this shit in the 50s and the 60s. They said, according to the secret society, back down. That's how they've been keeping each other in check. And then they'll send the U.S. Army down there with Martin Luther King to walk through them cities. Because he was pushing an agenda of the elites. Same thing Sakari and them doing, same thing ISUPK and Nate and them doing. Same shit. Oh well. You heard it here first. That's all I got to say. Titus 1 and 16, they profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. That's why he'll do that shit like for the Passover. That's why he'll go and do the booty club. That's why he'll be at the camp, but then it's tell you don't cover your head, but then he got his head covered. Yahweh said, wait ye upon me till I rise up to the prey, and he that live by the sword die by the sword, but then they got sticks at camp. You can't make this shit up, man. But y'all be alright. Because we got the RFID chip here. We got a lot of people slandering and talking shit still. Meanwhile, this happened. Yep. Zephaniah 2 and 1, gather yourself together, yea, gather together, O nation not desire. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as a chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord anger come upon you, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord. Anger. See that? So that's what you want to be on. But this Habakkuk 2 and 9. Woe to him that covereth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. That thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and has sinned against thou soul. And it's talking about Babylon the Great, man, America. Ain't no turning this place around. Why you think the food prices and everything, y'all ain't finna get no relief for that. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and sustaineth a city by iniquity. And that's all America is. Behold, is it not the Lord of hosts, that the people shall labor in the very fire, and the people shall weary themselves for a very vanity. So y'all doing all this, because I was saying that as I was coming here, that I have seen Seattle build more than 8 skyscrapers since I've been here. All that shit is in vanity now. Oh well. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the water covereth the sea. And that's why that's why you're getting a chance right now for your salvation. That's why earlier I used that proverb. Y'all have said that not all Yahweh counsel, because it was out there. So whatever reason Yahweh let these Edomites close this shit down, oh well, sucks to be you. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. See that? Because y'all giving our people these different philosophies. Like Sinetta now. You see what happened to Polite. That putteth the bottle to him and maketh him drunken also, but thou mightest look on their nakedness. See that? Because they ain't got no garments on. See that? So you ain't prepared yourself for the bridegroom, which is Yahweh Shah coming back. You ain't prepared your flesh. You just been around this motherfucker doing what you want to do, so you gonna get burned. Thou art filled with the shame for glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. Thou cup of the Lord right hand shall return unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. See that? And what's the shameful spewing? The ICBM missiles, the destruction that's going to come here upon Babylon the Great, the insurrections, the race riots, and the Third World War that y'all gonna have to fight to figure the fuck out. I ain't doing the goddamn thing. And that's all through the spirit and power of Jehovah Bashem Yahweh Shah. So if you Akims out there, it's another week. Stay prayed up, fast, and stay away from these naysayers and these 2/3 of these people like that. Shalom.